Well, it is time for a story. But it is Trenton Moore back here again, and I am here with a story. Specifically, I will be telling you all about the time my tooth got chipped. Now, let me fix this camera angle before I get too far into the story. But yes, if you haven't noticed anything about me, by the way, yes, I turned the light on because it's getting a little dark out here. And so I want to make sure y'all can at least see me. But if y'all don't know, I have a chipped tooth. And it's like right here. Yeah. Right there. And sorry that looked kind of weird. I made sure my teeth were clean before I made this video. But yeah, I love taking care of my teeth. But, you know, ironically enough, this is something I never expected. My tooth got chipped years ago. It was back in elementary, actually. And it's really ironic because it's not just the story of like how I got my tooth chipped, but it's like the effect of that. And so what really happened was that one day, the congregation that I go to, the church congregation that I go to, we were planning something. And we were like, you know, we're going to plan on going to the Family Fun Center. Now, if you don't want to know what a Family Fun Center is, a Family Fun Center is really what it is, a fun center. You have laser tag, you have your golfing, you have your skating, you have your bumper cars. There's just a variety of things. Your arcade, you have a variety of things to have fun, right? Well, what about this? The day comes, and we're getting ready to go to the Family Fun Center. We get in there, I'm having a good time, I'm eating some pizza, drinking some soda, and I'm, you know, playing with the bumper cars, I'm playing at the arcade, I'm even trying to skate a little. I was doing a variety of things that day. I wanted to have fun. I was collecting the coins to get a prize. There were a variety of things I was doing. I remember I was a lot more shorter than what I am right now. I was maybe around at my, like, where my 8-pack or my 6-pack starts. You already know. We get gains out here. But, yeah, I wasn't too tall back then. All right, I was still pretty short. Now I'm taller. I'll probably even get more taller. But to make a long story short, I walk inside, and after playing and after doing this, after eating, yada, 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 we all get to this point where, like, we're going to play laser tag. We're going to have a good time, right? So we're waiting. The line is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. We're getting further to the door until the guy opens up the door and says, "Welcome to laser tag. Come in." And, you know, we sit down and we stand up and we walk around. We put on the little glowy vest. And I'm sorry if the video messed up, but we put on a little glowy vest. And, yeah, we put on our glowy vest. And we're just watching the tutorial. It's like, you know, welcome to laser tag. You know, if you get yada, 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 this, yada, 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 whatever, yada, yada, yada. You all get the point, right? Next thing you know, we get ready. We put on our vests. We get our laser tag guns. And we walk out into the field. It's dark. Luminous lights. Green, neon, orange. Yes, I vividly remember this. It was dark. I remember the exact layout. You had these little, you know, beams right here. These beams over there. In each corner, you had little barriers. Yeah. And so, I'm having a good time. You know, pew, 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 pew. I'm going crazy. But, all of a sudden, next thing you know, out of nowhere, when I say I was not expecting this, it's something I never expected. I'm starting to walk forward. And one of the girls that's with us, she runs into me with her laser gun. My head knocks back like that. I kid you all not, when I say my head knocks back pretty bad. But in reality, what had happened, I'll tell you. As the game ended, you know, at that specific moment, she goes, "I'm sorry, you know, I didn't mean to do, I'm sorry." I said, "It's fine, it's okay." As we get out, we take off our vests, we exit the room after having a good time, and I feel something in my mouth. I have no clue what it is. But guess what it is? It is a piece of my tooth. Specifically from right there. Yeah, it is a piece of my tooth. And by the way, I'm still cool with this girl to this day. It never really changed our relationship. It happened. Okay, it happened. But I'm wiggling around in my mouth, and I'm like, what the world is this? And I take it out. It's my tooth. I tell my mom. She's like, what? And, you know, hey, been living with it for years upon years now. It's not that big of a deal. Eventually, yeah, I might get it fixed. I might get my teeth filed down to where that chip is gone and you won't even see anymore. I don't know. It might happen. But to make a long story short, even this had an effect. Now, what was the effect? Well, later on, we had to write a story time in the 4th grade. And after writing this, you know, I wrote the story. I said, I know exactly what I'll write about. I'll write about the time I got my tooth chipped. All right? And I write about that, right? Well, go ahead, we get the younger kids, like the first and the second graders, to come into our classroom. I vividly remember this. Everybody has kids at their little station. I don't have a single one. I'm standing there like this, waiting for somebody to just come up. Everybody has a kid or two or multiple kids at their stations to listen to their story. No one wanted to listen to my story. It was sad. And so the teacher goes, she's like, hey, y'all, do y'all want to, listen to Trenton's story about the time he got his tooth chipped? And it was just nobody, man. I only got like 1 or 2 people that day to listen to my story. Yeah, I have no clue why people didn't want to listen. I don't know if it sounded boring. But my thing was like, I got my tooth chip playing laser tag. How is that not exciting? Like, that seems exciting. That doesn't seem boring. And yeah, for whatever reason, people didn't really like it. They didn't come up to my table. They didn't want to say, okay, we'll listen. No, no. And honestly, to this day, man, it's been so long ago, I don't really care. It happened. But like I said, I remember that day so vividly. I made the story, wrote it out, everything. Had a nice little title design, and they did not want to come to my station. Only literally like 1 or 2 kids came up to my station and listened. But, yeah. It was Trenton Moore back here again. I tell you all about the story about how I got my tooth chipped. And this will not be the only story about my teeth. There's another story coming up eventually. Yes, indeed. There's another story coming up. Actually, there's 2 more stories about my teeth. But it was Trenton Moore back here again. I'll see you all later. Peace.